Tornadoes were the big story yesterday in Oklahoma. You can see that vigorous upper level low spinning now in through Missouri, heading for Illinois, Ohio, and Indiana. They have a slight risk for severe storms. Now for us, it was all about the warmth, right? Temperatures were mostly in the 80s this weekend, and today won't disappoint. If you like 80s, we got more of that coming your way. We start off in the low 60s. There is some fog concerns in Lowndes and Brooks County. We have a dense fog advisory until 11 a.m. Elsewhere, some patchy fog and low clouds. And then temperatures quickly climb out of the 60s into the 70s by 11 o'clock, hitting 80 around 2 o'clock. We'll top off in the low 80s. The big story, though, is going to be the southwest wind steadily increasing with partly cloudy skies. They'll be up to 20 miles per hour sustained this afternoon, and the gusts will be even higher, coming up to 25 around noontime, and then around 30 mid-afternoon, and then into 35-mile-per-hour gust range there around 4 p.m. So it turns breezy to windy this afternoon, and keeping it breezy this evening, 74 to 70 with plenty of clouds. We will see an isolated shower chance in the overnights, generally between, I'd say, midnight around 6 a.m. A 30% chance. All we're going to muster up, again, just enough to muddy up your windshield with all the pollen that's going to be blowing around today. And it'll be mild to start off, 66 degrees. There's the gusty winds. There's a frontal system sagging south. It looks so promising, like it's going to cool us off. It won't. Now we're just going to see a couple of showers again in the overnight. You can see very sparse across the region. And then the front weakens and lifts, pushes to the east and lifts away. So warmth will dominate the rest of the work week. There's no let up in the 80s until we get into the weekend. That's when we'll finally see temperatures come back down to seasonable levels. Our next frontal system will be moving in from the west. You can start to see some showers. There could be an isolated shower as we go into Thursday, but the best chance will wait till Friday as this cold front comes through and potentially brings us the threat of severe thunderstorms. It's going to turn windy. You think the winds are going to be high today? You've not seen anything yet. Wednesday, we'll see sustained winds at 25, gusting to 40 miles per hour. So very strong winds, very energetic storm system for the end of the week. Partly cloudy, 66 to 82 on Tuesday, 63 to 84 on Wednesday. Unseasonably warm. Long word, but it means it's going to continue with the warmth. Mostly cloudy, 66 to 84 on Thursday. And then we got the wind, we got the thunderstorms. Now, again, it's scattered, but the storms that do develop have the potential of producing damaging wind gusts, isolated tornado threat, and maybe even some hail. 67 to 80. That'll be the last day in the 80s because temperatures are going to crash this weekend. We'll tell you how cool we get on Today in Georgia from 5 to 7 a.m. We'll see you then.